Hello everyone, welcome back to Excellent Allies. We're going to take on the World War II mode once more, but we're going to try out slightly different strategies, and I'm going to take some different generals, even though it doesn't really matter all that much. I'll go with Eisenhower, I guess. So let's not waste any more time and let's get right into the game. Okay, so here we are again as the Americans. So let's buy some infantry straight away and let's send them to the UK, because that's pretty much what we have to do. And let's send these guys here to conquer Central and South America, and that's pretty much it for the first round. The Japanese do their usual opening move, so do the Germans. I have actually seen the Russians winning this battle here. It rarely happens, but it does happen occasionally. So let's defend Samoa. Let's go for Brazil and Venezuela. Let's build some more infantry and park that infantry in the UK, because as usual the UK doesn't really protect its holdings all that well. Soviets conquered Manchuria and they managed to defend it. Excellent. And somehow the British are in China. Soviets lose Russia as usual. And they fail to take back Russia as usual. Britain casually walks into Belarus. I'm okay with that. So let's take French North Africa. And let's move more troops here. And yeah, I really need to defend the homeland. So let's send this guy here, and let's send 2 more infantry westward. That's it for this turn. The Japanese attack Manchuria's less troops and they succeed. The Germans really don't want the British in Belarus, and the Russians take back Russia. Or the Soviets, I should say. So, and I really want that guy out of Alaska. So yeah, these guys have to stay here. Well, one guy's British, can't really control where he goes. So let's build more infantry for now. The Americans have such cheerful music, not like the evil German music. The Japanese do have a lot of money, and there goes the Philippines. Yeah, the thing about the Japanese is they have maybe the highest economic potential on the map, so you really have to watch out for what the Japanese are doing. And they conquered Western Canada, which is okay. I think I'm going to attack almost all of these guys here. Maybe upgrade one of them. Yeah, I can't really afford that, so let's upgrade one of these guys and let's buy more infantry. And let's send it here. The Germans don't really have the potential to attack the UK at this point, so I'm just going to leave it undefended and hope that works out. So let's see how this goes. And we win. Excellent. That was an expensive unit. And now we control Western Canada. Japanese take the Dutch East Indies. That's alright. Germans take the Caucasus. It's not good because it's quite valuable. And the British take Western China. I'm moderately impressed. I think I want to go for France or Southern Europe, because that's quite valuable. So I think we can afford to buy a mechanized division and send it to Gibraltar. So let's send these guys here west, and let's reinforce this British guy here. So yeah, looks good so far. And Russia takes back Russia. British fail to take Scandinavia. The British are really focused on Scandinavia. They just love to take Scandinavia for some reason. So let's make our move here, and let's move into France, which we should be able to take. Yeah, I'm going to send everybody, just because I can. This guy here, And yeah, I want some armor, so I'm going to save my money. So let's fight this battle. And we lose. Are you kidding me? It's probably because we didn't have any mechanized divisions. And maybe I should have upgraded one. So yeah. Let's end this turn. The Japanese go for us. And why did I lose that unit? Why not the British? Yeah, never mind. And Russia actually defended Russia and then abandoned it. So yeah. That's the AI for you. So let's do that again. And let's actually, yeah, I want some armor. So let's send these guys here west. And not much we can do here. So let's move some troops south. And let's try this again. Now with this mechanized division we should be good, I think. Nope, we are not. Oh, I wasted 2 infantry doing that. Trying to do that. So yeah, this was really a waste. That might have been the last Soviet unit. So let's buy more armor. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad so far. Send these guys to Mexico. These guys to the Marshall Islands. And yeah, I think, yeah, move this tank. Oh, can't move this tank here, so let's move these guys to Southern Europe. So let's end our turn. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. And the British pull a little D-Day. So let's move all of these guys here to actually... Do I want that? Yeah, I kind of want to take French North or French North Africa, so how do I do this? So let's do it like this. Might be a little bit risky, but yeah, I'm still going to do it. So doesn't look too bad here. British took Samoa. Thank you very much. And am I attacking anybody here? Yes, I'm attacking this guy here. Which, you know what, let's I could just ignore that guy. So let's build whoa, whoa. Okay, the Japanese have conquered the Caribbean, so let's take them out at one point. So let's just do it like this. And the Germans lose mechanized division, that's helpful. So, and British can't take Persia, so now we control France. And yeah, what do we do next? Let's check out, let's go in the Pacific. We're doing pretty well here, so let's gather some of our forces on the Marshall Islands. And Japanese forces are spread kind of thin. I mean, there are Japanese here, but they aren't really a threat. They can't really conquer Eastern United States. At least, I think they can't. And yeah, I mean, they took Venezuela, but it was 1 unit, so not that big of a deal. So how about we get all of our troops here? I might actually risk attacking Germany, but yeah, I'm not really sure whether I should do that or not. So yeah, before I do that, I should probably upgrade one of my units to be airborne. Ooh, and Germans in India. Not good. German coast gets taken over by Britain, so yeah, Southern Europe is quite valuable, so let's take that first. And what are you doing? There we go. So let's attack Philippines or Papua New Guinea. Doesn't really matter, but let's attack the Philippines first. So yeah, I'm going to attack with everybody. I don't want to risk losing yet another unit. There we go. Ooh, the Germans really want the German coast, and they get it. So the British are quite helpful. I think I'm going to destroy this tank here. Yeah, I might just buzz around and cause more damage to the Germans, then they can repair. So let's just check out the economy. So far, Germany is best, followed by Great Britain. Japan is actually not doing that well. Russia is not doing all that well, and I'm kind of in the middle. So yeah, Germany's quite well off, but that's probably because they control like the Caucasus and Persia, both of which have oil fields. So let's purchase more armor. We actually have quite a lot of guys here, didn't know that. So I want to attack these guys at one point, but not right now. So yeah, it's quick resolve. German armor destroyed. Excellent. Germans go for Scandinavia. They get it. So let's build more infantry. Yeah, I'm going to go for these guys here. Maybe I can actually defeat them. So in the meantime, could go towards Belarus. Could actually liberate Russia. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm just buzzing around here with my giant army, which I don't think the Germans can defeat. So let's risk it. And we win. Excellent. Oh, Japan is... Where did they get all those units from? I wonder. Doesn't really matter. So I think I want to go here and pretty much weaken the German economy a little bit. So because Germany is kind of taking over half the world, I don't like that. The British for once defend their home country, so that's a plus. So let's send these guys here. Send these guys east and these guys south. Or maybe, actually, I think I should send more guys. So actually, let's destroy. There's German armor in... Oops, it's British infantry. German armor in the Dutch East Indies. So yeah, it's new. We win. Excellent. Long live overwhelming firepower, and yeah, that didn't work. And the British are actually probably defending the UK. They're still properly defending the UK. I still like that. So here we go. Ural Mountains or Caucasus. Yeah, let's move towards the Caucasus. Let's do it like this. So we should be able to. Can we hold all of this? Maybe not, but let's just send my troops here. And I want some airborne units, so I'm not going to go for any more troops, or should I? Not sure. Anyway, so let's destroy some more Japanese units. There we go. Yeah, Japan's conquering Alaska, that's okay. Japan is taking over Russia, okay. And that German tank got destroyed. Britain conquers Scandinavia, excellent. So let's destroy more Japanese units. This guy here is probably going to conquer Western Canada, so yeah, let's build a flying mechanized unit into infantry. And the Japanese are in the Caribbean again. Man, really. So I think I'm going to defend here, or maybe move my troops to Southern Europe, and I think I'm going to move one guy to Persia. And then take back... Whoops. Oh, yeah, I'm already attacking somewhere else. So maybe send one guy to Palestine. Oh, no, there are more German units south here, so let's not do that. Instead, yeah, let's just end this mission. There we go. Ooh, the Germans are going for us. And why is it always us losing units? Why never the Japanese? And this smells like D-Day. I don't like that. So let's take back Russia, so we don't lose when in case they conquer. Oh, they conquer the UK. So we should be good here. Should I go for Iwo Jima? Maybe. I guess it's... Why does Iwo Jima have two industrial capacities? I guess it's like tactically valuable or so. Yeah, whatever. Let's produce more stuff. And let's send more stuff east. Yeah, these guys here. Yeah, no, let's gather everybody in Africa. So here we go. Russia is Soviet again. And we lose Persia, that's okay. So let's go for... The Germans are producing so much stuff, I don't like that. So... Oh, I have guys here, so... Actually attack this Japanese fellow here. No, can't afford that, so... Let's back them up a little bit. And let's conquer Alaska. And am I attacking anything? Not yet, so let's go for... Oops. Oh, well, I am attacking something. Oh yeah, I'm attacking these guys here. So, yeah, let's stay here for now. And we lose. Yeah, somewhat the feeling we would lose that. Oop. And Germans go for the British, not good. But the British take over Belarus again. So... the Russians are actually producing stuff. So... Yeah, I'm not going to produce anything this turn because I want more airborne units, so let's take over the rest of our homeland. Germans are again in the Dutch East Indies. So actually, yeah, let's go for... Should I go for the Ural Mountains? I might actually do that. So that will weaken Japan. Or no, Britain is really powerful. Or yeah, that would weaken Japan further, but I think I want to weaken Germany because they just have so much stuff. So here we go. We win, excellent. And Japan fails to take over Russia. How very convenient. Ooh, and that smells like D-Day. And Britain is moving back immediately. So let's send guys to Saudi Arabia. And let's actually go here. And let's take Southern Europe. Let's build a mechanized air division and let's remove this Japanese guy here. Yep, and it works finally. So no more battles for me. So let's just stay here for now, I guess. I don't really like so many units just staying around there, but what can you do? So am I sure? Yeah, I am sure. Ooh, I hope the Germans don't take the UK. Ah, they will take it. No, they don't take the UK. That's amazing. Wow, that was pretty cool. Good job, UK. Then again, in real life, a German invasion of Great Britain was pretty much a fantasy. So yeah, what can you say? You little troll! Why did you take Saudi Arabia? So yeah, let's just stay here for now. Should I upgrade something? Yeah, let's go to upgrade this guy here. And maybe upgrade this guy here. Here we go. Yep. And Russia has once again been liberated. And the UK falls, which is okay because we have Russia. So I hope the Germans don't pull like an American invasion, which I have seen. So let's get some more guys on the ground here. And let's reconquer French North Africa. And should probably... Yeah, actually, should I go for the Caucasus? Because I could really need the Caucasus. Oh, let's go for Persia. And the thing is, I don't want like Japanese to move into Russia when Russia moves out of Russia, which I actually could try. So kind of torn here. So yeah, instead maybe let's go for Iwo Jima. And that's not my unit. And let's go for Midway. There we go. Ooh, Japan is defending their homeland. It's good because won't do any other nonsense, and we lose a unit. It's okay. And the UK is British again. Excellent. So let's just send some guys out to conquer stuff. Especially, well, actually let's send one guy here to take over the Dutch East Indies. Maybe India also. And yeah, we should be good for now. So I still don't like that. There are too many Japanese units around here, so actually let's send one tank to the Ural Mountains just to weaken Japan a little more. And let's strengthen the UK a little more and send more guys to Southern Europe, which is actually quite valuable. And yeah, I think I want more infantry. So cover ground. So here we go. Did I attack anything? No, I didn't, but it's okay. Japan secures Manchuria, and there's a second D-Day, and it fails. Thanks, Britain. You're actually kind of helpful, so let's help them. Let's help Britain defend Britain. That's what I want to say. So what should I do next? So we have the Ural Mountains. Yeah, let's take the German East Indies, so to speak, and should I take Central China? That's kind of valuable. Yeah, I don't really want to expose or like the Pacific that much, so let's buy even more infantry and send it west. And yeah, yeah, I think I'll make my move with this guy here next turn. So, and I kind of want to kick the Japanese out of versus defend it. Where's this guy standing? I do not know, but let's check it out. So these guys just came, so okay, so apparently this guy is standing in Germany, not in Eastern Europe, so let's go for Caucasus with these guys here. And let's send this guy to Russia. There we go. One more Japanese tank down. Another D-Day. And it succeeds. Not good. And the British failed to take back the UK. So I think I'm going to move to Persia next. And maybe take India. So maybe Manchuria? Sure, why not? And let's send these guys to Hawaii. And let's send these guys to the Marshall Islands. And let's send these guys here to Eastern China. And let's just see. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're strongest faction. Britain is weakened. Germany's relatively strong, but still not as strong as they could be. So yeah, let's move into France because we can. And anything else I want to do? Yeah, probably want to defend Canada, so let's buy even more infantry. Send them all north. So let's do it like this. So, yeah, that should be good. We take over Persia, excellent. Yeah, there we go, much better. So let's just flee to Southern Europe. Should I just risk attacking Germany? Might actually work. Oh, so these guys came from French North Africa, so let's not do that. So, and I think I want this Japanese tank here dead. So here we go. And you can stay here. These guys, maybe this guy can move to Siberia. It's not really worth a lot, but who cares? These guys can move to Iwo Jima, and these guys can move to the Marshall Islands. And you can move to central China. And I think we're good. And we failed. Well, that happens. I'm running out of troops in this area here. Japanese take back Manchuria, that's okay. The British abandon the UK pretty much straight away. That happens, so let's just defend it properly this time. So this guy is just hanging out here and not making any moves. So I have a ridiculous amount of money, so let's buy these troops here, and then I'm already out of money. So what to do next? Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Germany. Might work, might not work. We're going to see. So here we go. And yeah, you can stay here. And we succeed. Excellent. And you can move to Western China because I can afford it. Germany tries to take back Germany and they fail. They're probably going to attack me again, but I'm going to let them attack me because I really want to. What am I talking about? I really want them to lose some more units, so yeah, I think we're good here. So let's send these guys here to French North Africa and fight out this battle. 2 Japanese units gone, excellent. And Germany takes back Germany, but that's really okay. So everybody to France. And everybody please move back to Russia. So yeah, the Soviets haven't done a whole lot of things this game, but that's okay. So let's encircle Japan. So I think I want the German coast, so let's these boys here, the French coast, sorry. Send these boys to France, and let's send a flying tank after them. So any airborne units I have here, yeah, these guys, and maybe a tank, yes, here we go. Oh, and I lose, yeah. Somehow expect that to happen. Yeah, the British take Scandinavia as usual because they just lost Scandinavia for some reason. Scandinavia is nice, don't get me wrong, but British is kind of obsessed with it, so I hope this works. Yeah, let's send some more guys. This should really work. Let's go to Belarus. And let's buy 5 mechanized divisions. Or maybe flying mechanized division? No. Yeah, let's buy 1. And let's send them direction of Japan. Yeah, Japan has reduced its homeland. Even Argentina is lost. It used to be Japanese. Yeah, there we go, finally. So here we go. 2 front war, except that the allies are on both fronts. So well, let's cause some more losses to Germany. Yeah, we've basically won this, but I still want to clean this up properly. Everybody to France. And you can go to Eastern Europe. So, looks good so far. Yeah, the Axis basically lost this. There's not much they can do now. So, yeah, they're both reduced to their home territory, so let's just build a ridiculous amount of armor. And by ridiculous I mean 2 units. Should I go for Japan? But actually, yeah, let's just give it a go. Might work, might not work. Actually, no, let's not do it. So let's wait for these guys to arrive. Should I go for Germany? Yeah, I'm going to risk it. So here we go. This is so fiddly, because Germany is so small, and there's so many units on it. And after battle's won, probably half the units won't even be on Germany's field. So here we go. And you guys too. I can barely click. I can barely click on this, and where I can barely see Germany. And are you in Germany? Maybe you? Yeah, now you are. Oh, that's an enemy unit, so here we go. How about you? Yeah, there we go. Yep, and Germany has been destroyed. And Soviets move troops, because why not? And the British move into Germany. I guess we have a joint victory parade. We definitely deserved it. Do I have any? I do have armor here, but not a whole lot, so let's upgrade units. And build more mechanized forces. Let's just move my tanks. Yeah, I mean, I could move more units, but I'm really too lazy to do it. So let's just move the tanks. Or maybe some flying units or whatever. Can't even see where the hell these units are. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this tactic I used this time, focusing more on Germany and defending against Japan, worked out quite well because the UK turned out to be quite competent, but it was still a little bit risky. Let's upgrade these guys here. But it did work out eventually. Even though Germany was pretty powerful at one point and was a little bit scared. So let's try to take on Japan. And hope this works. There we go! Victory! Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time I'm going to play another game with Great Britain, so thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.